Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Afi bin Azmi. My matric card number is CE190151. So I will present LAB4 Mrib. So for task 5.1, we are proceed to do a task or load the program, run and observe the result. So this is the circuit. So we design it and add the ISP software. So get the result when x0 was to on, x0 was to on, so the output will on. But when x1 was to off, so the output will off. So in task 5.2, the sensor is placed outside yellow line that encloses the robot to provide safety caution to the user. If the sensor detects someone crossing the yellow line, the robot will automatically stop its operation and the siren will on until a reset button is pressed. Design your program using latching relay. So we design the circuit. Uh, so we have push button, relay 1 and relay 2. Uh, but relay 1 is used to robot output robot that is Y1, but relay 2 we pair it with sensor 1 and goes to siren will stop, and relay 2 is equal goes to siren. So when x0 is forced to on, push button is on, so the relay 1 will on and it will on the robot Y1, so the output Y1. So but relay 2 is off, and the siren also off. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Arif Iskandar bin Ma'uzaki. My matric was AE100069. Today I will present about the lab number 4 for MRIB for section 3 and group number 6. Which is I will explain about the result 5.3, which is an automatic home garage is equipped with the sensor 1, which is S1, that detects the approaching car and will open the garage until sensor 2, which is in S2 detect the whole body has safely parked inside the garage. Please design the system. Okay, there is the design, which is when x1 is off and x2 is on. When x1 is off and x2 is off, this is for the figure number 2. And next is when the x1 is turned off, and also when x1 is turned off and x2 is turned on, which is the garage door will open. We construct an automatic garage system using the ISP software, and we place two sensor, which is S1 and X2, and a relay, and one that connects to the garage door. S1 is set to normally open and X2 is set to normally close. Based on the result, when X1 is forced on, the garage door will be open and on, and when X1 is forced off, the garage is still open. This is because X2 is a closed circuit. When the whole body of the car has safely parked inside the garage, X2 will automatically turn on, and this will make the garage door to be closed. Okay, next part is for 6.0, which is in a factory. One conveyor is used for packaging. A first operator will be placed in an empty box. We use the latching relay to design your program. Okay, there is the latching relay, which is we put the push button relay 2, relay 1, and relay 1 for network 2 and network 3. And next, for the network number 4, which is we have the counter CO, relay 2 M1, relay 2 M1. And for network 5, relay 2 M1. The AY2 is off in the circuit for question number 6. Okay, the output when X0 is turned on, that is the network 1, which is push button XO, relay 2 M1, relay 1 M0, relay 1 M0 for network number 2, and that is for network number 3, relay, and the Y1 is on. Okay, there is when the sensor is detecting 10 apple, the Y2 output is turned on, indicated that the machine is turned off. This is for the network number 3, which is there is a counter C0 equal to 10. And for the network number 4, which is has the counter C0 also, and network number 5 relay 2, and the Y2 is off. After X1 is turned on, the output at Y1 is turned on, indicate that machine is turning on. When the machine detects 10 apple, the output Y2 is turning on while the Y1 is turning off, indicate that the machine stop after the 10 apple. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Ramdan bin Ahmad Bakir and my metric number is DE1800022. So today I am going to present about the discussion and the conclusion for our LAB4 Mrib. So in this experiment we study about latching relay, and the latching relay are designed to keep the relay closed after the coil power has been disconnected. The usual relay logic open the contact instantaneously after the coil is released. Latching relay are used where it is necessary for contacts to stay open and or closed even though the coil is energized only momentarily. The program element that are assigned as latching relay will remain on once they are energized. Only relay and output may be assigned as latching relay. So for question 5.1, we are given a latching relay circuit. So we are providing a output when X0 is forced on and when X1 is forced off. After that, during question 5.2, if the sensor detects someone crossing the yellow line, the robot will automatically stop its operation and the siren will on until a reset button is pressed. So we provide an output when X0 is forced on, while for task 5.3, need to use two sensors to turn on and off the garage. We know that when X1 sensor 1 is turned on, the garage door will open, and when off, all two sensor X1 and X2, the garage door will close. So in conclusion, if one of the sensor is turned off, the garage door will be open. So for question number 6, the question was to create a design in ISP software where to help a factory for Apple packaging. So we use sensor and counter to reset the program when the counter count the number we set. In conclusion, after X1 is turned on, the output at Y1 is turned on, indicate that machine is turned on. When the machine detects 10 apple, the output Y2 is turning on while the Y1 is turning off, indicate that the machine stopped after the 10th apple. So for the conclusion, in this experiment we learned the technique for latching relay, and one question was latching relay combined with the counter. Application of this system can save more energy to the daily basis. This is because when the remote control is required, the relay impulse has the lowest self-consumption, so the energy is only required to change its state from on to off and off to on. When turning it to the on state, it requires no energy to consume. A latching relay is a two-position electrically actuated switch. It maintains either contact position indefinitely without power applied to the coil. It is controlled by two momentary acting switches or sensors, one that set the relay and the other reset the relay. The latching relay maintains its position after the actuating switch has been released, so it performs a basic memory function. For conclusion, we are successfully done a latching relay experiment and we get the output that the question need. So that's all from me. Thank you.